Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning La La Land. We are so excited to welcome to the show Ariane Andrew and Dash Kennedy Williams. Thank you guys so much for being with us.
Yes.
Thank you for having us.
Congratulations on Jada Pictures, by the way. This is super exciting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So why now? Why create your own vehicle to showcase your personal journeys to Hollywood?
I mean, I speak for myself when I say that, you know, trying to break into the acting world and entertainment, it's so difficult. And people would typically think just because I came from WWE and from reality TV, it would be a stepping stone. It's actually a hindrance, you know?
Really?
It
Why
is.
is that?
It's just because you're trying to break that barrier of what a wrestler is or what a reality TV. If you look at most reality TV people, you don't see them as actors or they're not taken seriously. They make it a co-star role or something very small. So we thought it was just very important that if we didn't build our own door, we'd be spending the rest of our life building someone else's.
Yeah, I agree.
Well
I think,
done.
I think we come from a place like we both have established careers in respective fields, right? Like wrestling and music. But to get into acting, you have to earn the respect of that industry, you know? So it's kind of like you're starting at ground zero and just building from there. And so earning the respect and paying your dues. And what better way to pay your dues than to create something where you can showcase.
And it's
your
almost
talent.
all over again, though, too, right? Because you had to pay your dues to become what you were before the wrestler and the, you know, so amazing in music, and then paying it again to start over again. And I mean, it's amazing what you've accomplished.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's really interesting, though, because I think so many people find and follow your journeys and they think they might know everything, right? But there's a certain gloss that comes along with social media, which has essentially kind of been our norm now.
Yeah.
How do you really kind of break through that so you can stay true to yourself and share your authentic voices?
Oof.
That part.
Yeah, it is. It's a conflict because you do, in a way, you almost feel pressured to always showcase your best self, right?
Right.
Like, I want to show them that I'm motivated and I'm positive and I'm out here trying to pursue my dreams, but you don't ever want to show them like I'm sad today, you know what I mean? Or today it's tough, like I'm dealing with a lot of stress, like so I feel, and that's literally what we tap into in the film is. You're always showing your best self, and you kind of put a filter over your everyday life, in essence, right? And it's hard, but you do want to show that vulnerable side of yourself so that people realize that, hey, because I feel like that speaks to someone, you know, like, oh, I'm actually going through something, and I'm a human just like you are, and take some of the gloss off.
So what's been the most rewarding part of being vulnerable and removing the gloss?
I think people relate to people who are authentic and are themselves. And I've always been a person, I have zero filter. And it's gotten me in trouble sometimes, but then also I think it helps people be like, wow, okay, you're a normal human being. We all go through things. And I feel like I try to be pretty transparent on like my Instagram of, you know, saying, hey, today wasn't the day, but it's, you know, about getting back up and you get knocked down 7 times, but I'm back at it. It's okay to be human, have a moment, and then get back to it.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the film.
Absolutely.
What's good, y'all? What the business is? It's your boy out here. You know, it's nothing. Let's get it.
Gang, gang, gang,
Gang,
gang.
let's get it.
Okay, bad. Is this the Gray Rover? Y'all ride around live? What up? How fast we on this thing?
You know, we don't look at the price tag or speedometers, baby. We just out here whipping every day. What's good with it? Follow me.
Bad. All right. Bye, guys. Don't be jealous. All my A-team out there, remember, do what you love and do it often. Flex that tummy and don't let it suffer. Oh my God, thank you so much. You are such an inspiration, Jada. I started my own channel. I mean, maybe I would love to collaborate. Maybe one day I can come on your channel, you come on my channel.
Thank you so much. That's dope.
Thank you. Bye. I'll see you soon. I love you guys so much. You are literally my favorite couple ever. Okay, repost me. Follow me. Okay, call me. Bye.
Well, the lease is almost over, so.
I like pink.
Yes.
Talking about reality, huh? Hilarious.
What surprised you most about this project, like creating the project?
Surprise?
Yeah, was there anything that surprised you as you were making?
That, you know, we're capable of doing more than we give ourselves credit for. You know, you think like to make a production like this, it, you know, it's so much money, it's all these things, but I think it's just about just doing it. And also I think for us, it was like the response of people being like, wow, this is so my life. So being able to tap into something that everyone is relating to right now about social media. We're comparing our lives to other people, but 9 times out of 10, it's a facade. It's not even
Not
real.
at all.
Yeah. So that's what surprised me.
What do you say to people out there that are, doing their own social media stuff and really do want to be their true authentic self? Like, how do you tell other people to express that?
I mean, I think to speak back to what she was saying, like when you're vulnerable, I think people relate to that way more.
But not too much, or is
No,
that?
I think as much as you
As
can.
much as you want, okay.
As much as you're willing.
To be real, as
to
real as
be
you
real,
can.
because you connect with real people. Like I think we can kind of sense when something's fake or false, and you're like, it doesn't sit well with me.
Then
But
why
when
is
you're
there so much of it on Instagram? I mean,
know.
everybody has these perfect Instagram pages, right?
Because people do like that, but I also think people do relate to say like, hey, I am human. I feel like people are just showing all this amazing content of the best moments. But I also think that people relate because we all go through stuff. So I think there's like a happy balance of showing like the great stuff, but then also tapping in to the things that are not so great.
Well, thank you for really shedding a light on your lives and creating this. So it's such an important social message. Tell everyone where they can find and follow, obviously, your personal journeys and the film.
Absolutely. You can follow the film on @Jaded Pictures Film on Instagram. Ariane Andrew on all platforms, right?
Yes.
And Dash Kennedy Williams. I'm Dash Does It on Instagram, Dash on Twitter. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
All right.
Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more on Good Morning La La Land.